Hi, I'm Grace Fox, author, speaker, and co-director of International Messengers Canada. It's my pleasure and privilege to encourage women worldwide in their faith journey. It's also my privilege to work alongside my husband Gene as we recruit, train, and lead short-term ministry teams to Eastern Europe every summer. I'm a busy woman, but in my free time, I really enjoy riding motorcycle with my husband and babysitting our 5 precious grandkids. As a Christian, I believe that our most effective ministry flows from our deepest pain, and I've had a bit of it. At times, life has been a white-knuckle ride, experiences that I would never choose myself, but that in retrospect, I wouldn't trade for anything because of what they've taught me. Perhaps the most traumatic experience I've had is the birth of our second child while we lived in Nepal. She was born with hydrocephalus, too much water on the brain. That meant she needed immediate medical attention unavailable there. I remember watching as my husband wrapped our 3-day-old daughter in a big blanket, threw a diaper bag over his shoulder, and headed for the airport. I was left behind for 8 more days, not knowing whether or not my baby would live or die. The international airlines had refused to issue a ticket for me, calling me a medical high risk because I'd had a C-section. I cried out to God in those deep, dark moments, and I heard Him speak to me through the lyrics of the song, "Great is Thy Faithfulness." Was this a painful experience for me? Oh yeah, but I wouldn't trade it for anything because of what it taught me about the faithfulness of God. Fortunately, our daughter lived. She's doing well, but it's experiences like this that have taught me valuable lessons that pertain to all of us. Lessons like how to move beyond fear in the midst of uncertainty, how to discover God's strength so that we can not only survive but thrive. Writing has been on my heart as a passion since grade 4. I learned how to write for magazines, and from there it evolved into writing books. So now I have several books published and an award-winning DVD-based Bible study for women. That's called Moving from Fear to Freedom, a woman-to-woman conversation. It is so much fun to watch God use these materials to set women free as they focus on who God is and who they are in His eyes. My passion is to see women set free to be who God has created them to be. To not be held back by fear, to not be held back by the enemy's lies in any way, but to discover freedom, joy, purpose, and peace. That comes by knowing the truth. Connect with me further by visiting my website, gracefox.com. When you're there, you'll find a number of free resources, articles that you can print off, Bible-based prayers that you can print off and share with your friends. You'll also find more information about my other books, about my speaking topics, and my devotional blog. I look forward to meeting you someday, to hearing your stories and serving you.